Hi, I don't know if it's because the weather's so cold here in London at the moment, but I've been thinking a lot about summer and nostalgically thinking about it as well, like when I was a little kid and how I used to go on long walks in the North Yorkshire countryside and I would see lots of insects and I particularly like seeing butterflies. I was fascinated by the symmetry, especially the colourful ones like small tortoise shells and peacock butterflies and red admirals, and you'd see the symmetry of the wings, the patterns on the wings, and of course the symmetry in the keyboard as well. The way I process the keyboard, the symmetry is really, really important to me, and I think that's something I've talked about in a previous video. I wanted to play a piece that I've recorded before, I think, on YouTube. That is an improvisation I did quite a few years ago now that I wrote down for so that somebody who wanted the sheet music could have it. So I transcribed it. But it's a piece that I've called Rare Butterfly. And I think what I wanted to sort of try and do with it is make it feel more intimate, more nostalgic, and kind of slow it down. When you like me and you play the piano with a lot of technique and so on, there's a tendency to when you play a piece, you play it fast. So a piece like this, you tend to sort of it's Rare Butterfly, its wings going play it too fast, and it's sort of like. But I don't really want it to sound like that, and I think the original improvisation wasn't so fast anyway. So I wanted to try and slow it right down, make it less, kind of anti-virtuoso, in that kind of style that we hear a lot. People like Jurt Beving play in this way, and on a piano like the one that you just heard, which is in Pianoteq, it's a U4, but I've been tweaking it to try and get this kind of really intensely intimate, close mic quality where you hear all the noises. I wanted it to sound, very much in that particular style that's so current at the moment as well. I wanted to sort of explore whether or not a piece like this could work in that way. So I'm going to have a go. I'm going to play it for you on this piano, trying to get it to drip with nostalgia, and maybe warm me up a little bit, maybe warm us all up a little bit, depending on what the weather's like where you are. So it's a piece called Rare Butterfly, played on a very, very intimate, that's close mic'd U4 in Pianoteq.